holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Ali LaForce. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Eason. The shot. Okongwu, no good. And he's all alone. Oh, man.
Look out below.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Now here's Cunningham. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Richardson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Sharp goes in. Rebounded by Castle.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Richardson, that's good.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you guys.
As always, Ali, we thank you.
PJ Washington, assisted by.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. It's stolen by Washington. Knocked away. Stolen by Castle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does. And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
To the middle. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And you could argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position, but it's hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes. In so many areas, blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now here's Castle. Got a piece of it. Holmgren with it. Now Okongwu defending. Screen by Holmgren. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Launches a three. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Sharp. There's the drive. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Castle for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Castle's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharpe, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
Washington outside. Off target with the three. Castle outside. Pass to Eason. Back to Castle. Stolen by Sharpe. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Sharpe. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharpe hammer it home. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
They set the pick. Here's Sharpe. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Richardson. Tries again. Over to the left wing. And it's Eason with a three.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Holmgren outside. The three. It's good on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Cunningham showing you some of that athleticism.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. Right side Easton. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Daniels. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 6.
The visiting team, 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Pass to Okogie. And rejected.
And that's exactly what Daniels does. He has a knack for disrupting plays, that time getting the block.
This one for 3. Eason pulls it in.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now Castle. Outside Eason. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Castle with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Richardson, no good. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside Sharpe. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Eason pulls it in. Here's Okogie. No made baskets yet. Back to Castle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
There's a screen. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Shoots. Diabate grabs the board.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Eason with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Here's Castle. Can't get it to fall.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
For three, Caldwell Pope. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Okogie. Driving in. There's the steal. In transition, here they come. Sharp has the open look. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Sharp up top. 15 points in the game. There's the three. Daniels misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Once Cunningham has a full head of steam, there is no stopping him.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Drills it from deep. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. That one misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And the bucket is good. He has 6.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Drops in the 3. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Here's Okogie. Still no points. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
It's Sharp on the wing. He's got 15. Washington's shot is good.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Back to Okongwu. Down low. Here's Okogie. The layup off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Sharp up top. Caldwell Pope for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Pass to Eason. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Pass to Daniels. From the arc. Okogie pulls down the board. And here's Okongwu. And here's Eason. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Okongwu. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Sharp. And there's the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Sharp's got 17.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Over Cunningham. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Daniels left side. Caldwell Pope for 3. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Yeah, just an excellent shot block. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Cunningham looking it over. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
They set the screen. Fires the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Cunningham, right side. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming out of the floor for your home team, number 15.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kate gets going. Here's Carlson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
They set the pick. Pass to Carlson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Sharp.
Oh, wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Eason. Here's Cunningham. Here's Carlson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's one of Daniels' greatest attributes, his poise as a playmaker.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. .102 left to play in the third quarter. Castle outside. Pass to Niang. Shot clock at 5. Castle left side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Unable to get that one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Niang. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Castle. Outside Rizichet. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And that does it for the third quarter. Both. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Sharp with it. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Holmgren. No good on the 3. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Sharp. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to Sharp. Eason comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
And the blocked shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. Eason hits them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Washington outside. Stolen by Castle. And they're running for the finish.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Yeah, Cade is in command of this offense. He knows exactly where his guys are and when to get them the ball.
And stolen by Cunningham. Richardson with it. Now Sharp defending. To the paint. Here's Eason. Pass to Okongwu. Rebounded by Daniels. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Now here's Sharp. Pass to Holmgren. From downtown, Okongwu with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Back to Washington. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that. Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Now Holmgren. Outside Sharp. Here's Holmgren. Stolen by Castle. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Yes, sir!
Well, as a scorer, Cunningham is equally comfortable from all 3 levels.
Now Holmgren. From downtown. Okongwu with the rebound. Castle on the wing. Now Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Stolen by Daniels. Let's loose for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Stolen by Castle. Now Okongwu. .136 left in the fourth quarter. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Ooh, it doesn't go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
.44 seconds left in the fourth. And we're going to have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
There's the double with Okongwu. Here's Daniels. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.